Hello and welcome. Today we're going to visit some scary websites. Don't visit alone, that's what they say here, but I'm curious to see what we find. I'm obviously not gonna show all the websites, I'm just gonna peruse through and we're gonna have a little bit of a taste for what's going on, but I'm really curious to see what weird and creepy websites exist in this. I mean, there's probably a lot. There's probably some websites that we're not gonna see because there's some weird stuff on the internet. Anyway, let's just jump into the first one. So the first thing that we have here is the Nightmare Machine. Horror imagery generated by artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence nowadays is pretty high up on stuff. I love some creepy and horrifying stuff, so let's check some stuff out. I would love to see some. I mean, yeah, these are just weird looking things overall. Haunted places, haunted faces would be interesting. Neuschwanstein, oh, in Germany. I mean, they just look interesting and all, but I don't know if creepy or scary is the thing. Ah, there we have some. Scary or not, vote 10 faces and get your special Hall of Faces. Well, interesting, let's just go through some of these. Scary or not, it looks interesting. Definitely wouldn't like to run across this, so I'm gonna give this one a scary. This is gonna be the first one, so this one gets a pass as scary. Let's see how creepy these things can get. I can't see anything, so this is obviously not scary. Ooh, I like that one. This has some Leatherface kind of vibes to it, so yeah, gonna give that one a pass. I don't know. Like the Hannibal feel with it, not so much. Nah, lost me with that. Also going for Hannibal with that a little bit. But no, this is nah. I like it if there would be intent behind it other than just you have some random stuff that looks like a face and has some weird text show it. That would be more interesting, but since there's no intent behind that, that one gets a pass because that is freaky looking. I like it. Yeah, why not? So this is my own haul. Yeah. Honestly, it's interesting, but yeah, obviously, since this is just distortion and some weird filters and layers over it, it does not get the same effect as if someone sat down and tried to intentionally make something that feels uneasy to you, because this doesn't do it for me. Like, if I were to follow someone who actually draws like in the sense of this and they would know how to make something to look disturbing, then this would probably capture me a bit more, but yeah. Tentacle monster, yeah, no. Interesting, I give it that. Would not replace any of the horror artists that I follow. Slimy Swamp Ghost on Twitter. Ah, Hashima Island, the Forgotten World. Is that? Welcome to Hashima Island on 27th June 2013 Google. I was not prepared for that. This is good. Let's start at the pier. Oh, but I think this is. I can't look around. I think this is this island in Japan. With the ghost city and whatnot. This is so. Is this where it came from? Yeah. Interesting. This is so weird. How the heck did I end up here? I love the interactive experience here. Just all of the broken down houses. Yeah, this definitely... Oh, where the heck can I go here? Flickering lights and whatnot. It lets you really... Oh... This is terrifying in a way. Now, if I were to say I could go around in here and there would just be somewhere something staring at me from a distance, that would be horrifying. Oh, I can also just go with the arrow keys wherever I want. I doubt I can go. I can go inside. Okay. Terrifying. Oh, this is so interesting. This actually lets you explore this whole place. I like it. This is really cool. Oh, this is terrifying hallway right there. Ah, can I not go in there? No, it does not let me go in there. This is so cleverly made. I cannot. So it does not let you explore wherever you want. There's obviously some limitations to it. But this is so... Why is this one blurred? Okay. Now this is obviously a really, really cool thing to go through. The fact that it starts glitching out here where I am right now is not so cool. I just want to point out, in reality, this probably would even look fascinatingly beautiful with all the greens and the blue in the back. But just with the grayscale and everything, this loses so much about it. And the glitchiness here is terrifying. Yeah, no, honestly, this is a cool one. This is a cool concept. I recommend you go and check this out for yourself and wander around it, because this is a cool experience. Next up, scary for kids. So what is that? This is just welcome to Scary for Kids. It brings scary stories, games, and scary mazes, ghost pictures, videos, and horror movies. Thanks, face. It's designed to spook you, creep you out, freak you out, chill your bones, and tingle your spine. Select the scary menu below. Interesting. I'm not really gonna go into anything here, because if most of this is just like jump scary stuff, some games and stuff. That's cool, but I like the idea behind that. Like to find some spooky stuff, like on the go, stuff like this. Really cool. Love the jump scare-esque picture there. And some stories, some text stories, everything just text stories. Yeah, no, honestly, really like that. Really like the idea. And some games. Ah, is this Fatal Frame? This looks like Fatal Frame. Yeah, there's some creepy looking stuff in there. Cool. Yeah, no. Ah, there's some classics in there. Classics and some that I've never seen before. Yeah, no, honestly. Probably a fun thing to just scurry through and get some interesting stuff. I'm gonna not go towards movies and videos because no one knows what the heck's going on. Let's check out things before we leave this. To do and say at sleepover at night on Halloween. Interesting. This is some really interesting stuff on that side. Well, let's move forward. Let's finish it off with who is Slenderman, because the other websites that I've found and that I have easy access to right now have a lot to do with movies and other copywritten stuff that I don't wanna touch, and some stuff that I also don't wanna touch as well. So let's just go for who is Slenderman as a familiar ending. The world has many human-made stories, games and myths of monsters. There's probably more than one for each generation. However, this generation has got its monster from the web. We have gotten a lot of monsters from the web, but Slenderman was interesting and was huge and was fun, not gonna lie. So this is essentially just... Oh, here we can download Slender the 8 pages, the original one. I'm doing a thing right now. Anyway, this is all just... Oh, best Slenderman movie, Slenderman case, Slenderman Must Die Chapter 1, what the heck? Oh, is this just linking to like different games and stuff? Dead Space, interesting. So yeah, these are all just games. Jeff the Killer, Slenderman Betrayal. They're really fascinating, so some old school Slenderman games, but yeah, all just about the Slender Man. Really fascinating to see this creep back up. But I have one thing prepared now for you, here for the very end. We are in Slender Man, the 8 pages. So fascinating to see that again, to hear it. I have played this in years, since it had its big rise and everything. I haven't seen anything about this game really in a good long while. I think I mentioned it before, but I never finished this game. I don't plan on finishing it now, but what? Just go a little bit through it. Feel a bit of the nostalgia. Because honestly, the original Slenderman game was kinda terrifying for it being so simplistic. I remember that my strategy was, at the beginning, just run in a straight line and turn off the flashlight to conserve some for battery power. The thing with the original Slenderman game is that it was also mostly like a walking sim, in my opinion. Like, and the biggest thing you did was walking, finding pages and waiting for the jump scare. I cannot remember any of the locations of any of the pages. That's just one thing, is I do not know where anything is anymore. But this brings back so many memories, like sitting together with friends and playing this, tandem playing this, each and every one of us sitting at the PC, at our laptops, having the game booted up and playing it and trying to find the pages, seeing who would get the furthest, and then getting absolutely terrified when all of a sudden the flashlight turned off, your character just stands still and turns around, and then there's the Slender. Oh, there's a page. I just honestly wanted to go for one page because now it starts. This is the thing that I wanted to have. Because this is what made this game so horrifying is. Once you found the first page, the music starting to chime up, just a thumping in the back. That's what made this game so much fun. And from this point on, you know, the Slender was somewhere out here, stalking you. Honestly, that was so much fun. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, maybe we're gonna give it a little bit of a revisit this month. Oh, there's the walls. Oh, hi. Come here, give us a hug here at the end. I mean, not the most epilepsy-friendly way to die, but just so much fun behind this. Okay, but yeah, that is all I have for you here. Some creepy websites and a delve into the original Slender the 8 pages, which is still a lot of fun, and maybe we're gonna revisit it this month, because why not? I ask you, why not? It was so much fun. But yeah, honestly, there's some creepy websites out there. There's probably a ton more than that I have not even touched on. But this was fun nonetheless. Anyway, if you know of some creepy websites, let me know about them. But yeah, that is a fun little experience, and honestly I'm really hyped for Slender right now. Anyway, hope you had some fun and got some spooks out of it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.